Assalamu alaikum, my jelly beans. It's your sister Aisha here with another video. So today I have an interesting topic. Today I will be discussing what is on my face, the niqab, for those who do not know, the face veil. So before we start, I just want to start off with the dua of our Prophet Musa alayhi salam. If my Arabic is kind of off, forgive me for that, inshallah. Here it goes. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi ishrah li sadri wa yusri li amri wahlul aqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. In English, it would be, my Lord, expand for me my chest with assurance and ease for me my task, and untie the knot from my tongue that they may understand my speech. So today, I'm going to be doing a little interview with the hubby. He won't be coming into the camera, maybe next time. He's kind of busy. So from here, I'm just going to ask him questions about me wearing the niqab. I think it would be interesting to hear from a husband on the niqab. So, hubster, are you ready for this interview?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all the jelly beans.
I'm pretty sure they said alaikum salam. So here goes. My first question for you is, how did you feel when I first told you that I wanted to wear niqab? Like when I first ever even brought it up, what were your thoughts? How did you feel?
Was this like a year ago?
I think it was 2 years ago maybe. I've been wanting to wear it for years, so yeah.
It's weird. I think at first, I was a little bit iffy about it because of your protection, but then I got more comfortable with it. Honestly, like right now, it feels weird, like if you don't have it on, you know.
Wow.
But the thing is, like I at some point also still like I wanted you to wear it with me, but I was still more iffy about you wearing it by yourself and being on the streets. But you know, Allahu alam, whatever happens, happens. So if you have to wear, like now that you go to school and you just start school and you wear it,
which we will get to later, how my first day of college was wearing the niqab, inshallah. Sorry, I cut you off.
So inshallah, of course, I'm more okay with it now, of course, because I believe if it's meant to be, if something was meant to be, like if you were to get hurt or something happen, regardless, that's how it is, So it's better for you to trust in Allah and, fear Him and wear it, and that's what you're going to do. I completely support you. So inshallah.
Wow, complete support.
Inshallah, you never take it off. Now that you wear it, you can't take it off.
Inshallah. Okay, so what he's basically saying, just in case, for some reason you guys didn't hear. So he was saying when I first told him about niqab, basically his concern was just safety. He didn't want me to wear it at first, only because of safety. Obviously, we live in America, and people are crazy out there. Even though they think we're the crazy ones. But people are crazy, and a lot of things have happened, especially with Trump being elected now. But I'm not going into politics. So basically, it was just safety. That was his main concern. So question 2, okay, so basically I said, I don't know if you answered it, but like what changed your mind about me wearing it? Like you were very concerned about safety, so what changed your mind?
Well, the main thing is that as, our faith got stronger and stronger until it continues to happen, of course I trust more in Allah, and I realize that, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, whatever's happening, like, for example, Trump became president because of Allah as well, so completely okay with that too, even if I didn't want him to win. But, it's good that you took small steps to get to this point, honestly, because it's not like you just became Muslim, wore hijab, wore straight in the niqab, and I feel like this was the right time, the right moment. So inshallah, may Allah keep you safe.
Inshallah. Both of us, inshallah. So basically he said what changed his mind was, just having trust in Allah, tawakkul in Allah, trust in Allah. If something were to happen to me, we have to believe that whether I was wearing this or not wearing this, it's the decree of Allah. And so as believers, we must put our trust in Allah. Okay, so going on, I guess that you pretty much answered this, like, how do you feel about the niqab now? How do you feel about it now? Any new feelings towards it, or, I don't know?
No, it's completely, like, natural to me.
Yeah. Before, was it, like, awkward?
What do you mean, like, when you wore it?
Yeah. Like, if I went out with you?
No, I never felt awkward.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, it's natural to me as in, like, you having it on. Like, before when you didn't have it on, it's like there's no difference to me. Like, it's natural that you have it on.
Well, okay, I remember before you said, "Oh, but I want to see your smile when we're outside."
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
you mean like that's like further back. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like 3 years ago, I wasn't too sure about it. But like I said, as it got better and better, yeah. Like right now, it's definitely natural. But before, I mean, because I wasn't too sure how I felt about it, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So got that. Okay, so thank you for your interview. Maybe I'll get back to you a little later, but I'm gonna do a little talking. So, yeah, guys. So, today's Thursday. So yesterday, well, basically it's almost like 1 in the morning, so it's Friday. But Wednesday was my first day.
It's Juma after Maghrib.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Juma Mubarak, by the way. So Wednesday was my first day of wearing the niqab. This one exactly. At college. And subhanallah, guys, like before I even started wearing the niqab, like I felt like how I felt before I started wearing hijab. So before I started wearing hijab, I was just in my mind, I had the worst scenarios ever, and I was just really nervous to walk outside the house with it. But literally the day that I did put on my hijab and I went outside, I was in Manhattan walking around and everything, and the nervousness just totally went away, and I felt so comfortable. And I didn't think that I would feel like this about niqab. I thought that, you know, when I put it on, I'm gonna feel really nervous and I'm gonna have to get used to it or whatever. But the first day of class, like, I wasn't nervous at all. Like, subhanallah, subhanallah, and alhamdulillah, like, I was not nervous. I felt like totally myself. So I got on campus. Hubby dropped me off. I got out the car, you know, I went to go look for my class. Alhamdulillah, there are a lot of hijabis. I haven't seen a niqabi yet, but I've heard that niqabis go to my school. So I saw a hijabi. I started asking people, you know, sorry, can you tell me where this building is? Because I'm a transfer student, so it's like my first time at that college at all. And subhanallah, but like to my surprise, a non-Muslim girl like ran up to me, and she asked me like to help her to find her building, like where her class was. And she was very friendly, and she didn't even, I forgot I was even wearing this, because she was just like, so like, oh, hi, how are you? Can you help me? And everything. So that was pretty cool. So I immediately had my phone and I texted my husband, and I'm like, oh my God, a girl just came up to me, like, you know, so normal or whatever. And yeah. So moving on, I had art class and I had an education class. I'm an early childhood major, so for all you future teachers out there, high five. Inshallah, may Allah grant us to be the best teachers ever. So in my class, I participated, you know, I raised my hand. The professor didn't seem surprised at me or anything. I didn't really notice any stares, to be honest. I was chilling, like I just felt really comfortable. And the cool part is my second class, which was my early childhood education class. We did icebreakers. We had to like break up into groups and find like people that had stuff in common with us or whatever. And I thought it was so cool because I was just myself. I'm a friendly person. I've always been a friendly person. And I feel proud of myself for not letting, you know, my niqab or me looking different change that. Like, I'm friendly, and I feel like niqab makes your personality, you know, shine more. So people talk to me. I mean, I did notice, like, you know, they did stare and whatever, but where else are they gonna look? They're looking in my eye. So it was cool. And once school was over, I even had like I have a 42-year-old woman in my class, and after class she kind of came up to me and was like, oh, like, what eyeliner do you use? I want to buy it for my daughter. So I was like, wow, that's cool. So alhamdulillah, like, I'm just sharing this to let you guys know, because subhanallah, like, I know a lot of people might look, Muslims and non-Muslims, might look at niqab and think that this is extreme. But a lot of hijabis that I talk to, there are so many hijabis that want to wear the niqab, that do love the niqab, that aspire to wear it. And they're just scared, just like I was, you know? And with that being said, I'm just going to let you guys know, like, everything was a process with me. I didn't just wake up one day and decide, like, I'm just going to dress like this. So really briefly, I want to keep this short and sweet for you guys. I converted to Islam at 15. I started wearing the hijab when I was 17, right after I graduated high school. So I started wearing hijab at 17. I would wear like pants and long shirts like to my knees. But my goal was, like, I wanted to be completely covered. I didn't want to wear pants anymore. I made a lot of dua for that. I didn't have money to go buy new clothes and everything like that. I still lived with my parents. And alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, I had a group of friends, like, came together and dropped me off, like, skirts that they didn't wear anymore. So from, I think that was a year later. So at 18, I stopped wearing pants and I only wore skirts. And then the recent years, I've, like, dropped skirts, too. Like, I don't like skirts because I don't like having to get a shirt and then a skirt and a cardigan and then a hijab. Like, it's too much work. So I love abayas now, and that's all I wear, which is just a long dress, long sleeve dress. And now at 18, just skirts, and then maybe a few years later, abayas. And now at 23, you know, alhamdulillah, I'm wearing the niqab. And I've been wanting to wear it for, like, the past 3 years. So I just want to let you guys know, you girls know, that who do want to wear the niqab or who don't even wear hijab, like, I know you want to. And don't beat yourself up about it. Like, Allah knows your intentions. Allah knows what your heart desires. And it's a beautiful thing for you even to want to dress the way like Allah ordained, or, you know, to love modesty. I think that's a beautiful thing. So with everything, I would say take time. If you're not a hijabi, get to know hijabis or hang out with them more and, like, get comfortable with the idea of it. If you're a hijabi wanting to wear niqab, what I did, I looked for sisters on Instagram and they were, like, a great help. And look for niqabi friends. Ask them what their struggles are. Ask them how it is, you know, and hang out with them more and you'll get used to it. So I'll just keep it like that. Maybe one last thing. So I like the niqab style that goes, like, in your hijab, like I'm wearing now. The black hijabs that kind of go over your face, I'm not really a fan of. I personally just don't feel comfortable in them. I wear the inside one, so you guys can say, like, half niqabs or whatever. So that's kind of my niqab style. So with everything, find what works for you in a way and what makes you comfortable, and inshallah, pray for Allah to make it easy for you. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any questions about the niqab, about my journey of wearing it, or any advice you want, please leave it in the comments. Before I go, I want to tell you guys thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and there's a little bell down there on YouTube. So press that little bell. It's kind of like to tell you updates when I put out a new video. So I don't want you guys to miss out on the new content I have coming for you. So until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.